All right. Well, I guess the first game we're going to look at is the first game of the day. AFC title game, 3 p.m., CBS. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms will do the call. This one, this is the one I've been saying I'm more intrigued about, contrast of styles and things like that. And Vegas has the line at 7. And I think that's pretty appropriate. You're looking at a team in the Patriots that the last 7 or 8 weeks have put up over 40 points a game. They're not going to put up 40 points a game against the Ravens. I think we all know that. But I think it's a matter of how many points the Ravens will keep them to, and I keep saying it's going to come down to Joe Flacco. Putting the money down, I'm going to put my money down on the Ravens. If you're giving the Ravens a touchdown or more, I'm pretty comfortable in betting the Ravens every time, just because their defense will never let a game get out of hand. And I think that's going to happen. I think the Ravens are going to have some success against Tom Brady. They're not going to limit him. They're not going to hold him like 10 points or anything like that. But I see this game being played in the mid-20s. But I am going to take the Patriots to win the game. But I do think that the Ravens will cover. This is going to be a close game. This could go down to the fourth quarter. And I just like Tom Brady. I think they're going to be a little bit more efficient on offense than the Ravens are. And I'm going to go Patriots 28, Ravens 23. Again, the Ravens will keep this game close. This is going to be a game the whole way through. And I just think a little bit too much Tom Brady. And I think the experience matters here. I think this isn't the best Patriots team you've ever seen. I've told you that too. But I think in Foxborough, Belichick, been there before. They have the experience. I think experience matters in these type of things, even, talent aside. But so if you're betting, take the Ravens plus the 7. If you're picking winners in your office pool, take the Patriots. I'm going to say Patriots 28, Ravens 23. NFC title game. I've wavered on this one all week, and I think the lock of the week, though, is your under on this game. It's sitting right now at 42. I'm guessing that by the time Sunday rolls around, it might even be a little lower. Sounds like the weather could be bad. I like this game being played in low score. I like the under a lot. Play the under 42. And right now the line, as I do this show, it's San Francisco minus 2.5. I still like the Giants. I think the Giants are the most balanced team left in the playoffs. And I got to practice what I preach. I'm going to take the underdog in both games. I'm going to take the points with the Giants, plus 2.5, and I'm going to say the Giants win the game. Score, I've gone back and forth on this. I am going to say the Giants 17, San Francisco 13. This one's going to be nip and tuck. I think it's going to come down to special teams, turnovers. I mean, this isn't a game where this game cannot be played sloppily by either team. If either team comes out here and starts making mistakes, penalties, turnovers, just bad play, it's going to cost that team. This is going to be, both these teams are well coached. Both these teams have extraordinary pass rushes. Both these quarterbacks are going to be under siege all day, and I think it's going to come down to Eli Manning and Alex Smith, who makes the least amount of mistakes, and who can stay balanced. Obviously, San Francisco likes to tote the rock a little bit more than the Giants do. The Giants like to pass a little bit more, but this one's going to be really tight, but I'm going to say the Giants do it. I think the Giants, they should have beat them the first time when they went out there. They were a little undermanned. They were a little injured. But I think all hands on deck. I think the Giants are going to pull this one out close. But again, we got 2 doozies to look forward to this weekend, and it should be exciting. So, Yeah, enjoy the football, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back on the flip side of the weekend. We'll talk about the games. We'll go over, see how the Terps did against Temple. We'll talk to see how the Caps did against the Penguins. And we'll just kind of go over some stuff and see how we did, and get you through and get you into Monday and all the hubbub that will be Super Bowl 46. So until next time, I'm Josh Myers. This has been the DC Sports Show. And as always, this has been a 5 to 7 presentation. Good night.